Yes, people. Right now, I have Icent on the line, and I will bring Icent straight to the screen now. Icent, are you ready for us?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, okay, we can hear you. So let me
So
bring you to the screen so that the massive them can see you. Yes, 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 yes. As you can see, the star boy is on the screen right now. He goes by the name Icent, but so that it will not be like I have to make it for him, I will allow him to introduce himself. And meanwhile, let me welcome him officially. Icent, how are you
yes,
doing?
boss. Yeah, yes, boss. What's up?
Yeah, man. It's nice to have you on the program. This is EU Top 7 Jams. And as you know, you are our spotlight artist. And also, this week and last week already, you are on the #1 spot on the chart, from the
Yeah.
ADJS. Big up your shares,
Yes.
bro.
Thank you.
How
Thank
you
you.
feel
Thank
about
you.
that? What do you think about that? How do you feel? Do you expect that you're gonna hit the #1 chart on this program?
Well, I was actually. I don't know. Like, it's a big one for me to be on the #1 spot in Europe right now. So that's a big thing. I want to say thank you to the ADJS. Thank you to everybody who's been pushing the brand. The Hello video. I love you guys. Thank you for having me.
Of course,
Thank you.
it is a pleasure for us because we love what you are doing. We like your job, so we have to make sure it reach the people. So meanwhile, without wasting time, we will want you to introduce yourself formally so that those who know you will know you better, and those who don't know you, who's watching you now, will know who is the spotlight artist for today. Over to you, Icent.
Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name Icent. My real names are Abu Setali Samson, and I'm from those states. And I'm an Afrobeat artist, and based in Europe. Right now, I'm in Turkey, and that's just it.
Where exactly do you base in Europe? Turkey?
No, right now I'm in Turkey, but I based in Italy.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. So, I said, how long have you been into music, or how long have you been doing music professionally?
Professionally, I've been doing this since 2013, and right now it's just it's a passion and a business for me altogether. But so that's it.
Nice, 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 nice. So, when exactly did you record your first single, and what is the title of that single?
I recorded my first single titled "Touch My Soul," and that was in 2013.
2013.
Yes.
Wow, that is okay. Exactly, you told us that when you started actually officially. Well,
Right.
that is so nice. It's nice to know. So in that case, we will say you have been in this music thing since like almost 14 years now. And
Wow.
what do you how would you describe your success, your growth in the music?
It's been amazing. It's been amazing because I've grown from trying to get my sound to where I am right now, and I'm actually doing my very best to get my sound right, so my fans can actually know that we're actually in the Afrofusion, and again we're in the dance hall. So it's a good thing. So far, so good. We're doing well.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
better
we
than yesterday.
attest to that.
I'm
Actually,
bet.
the
I'm
first time.
I'm better than yesterday.
Yes, yes, yes. For real, man. I have to clap for you because your sound is really up to date.
Thank
Top
you.
notch, top notch. So
Thank
what producers are you using? Are your producer in Europe here, or in Nigeria, or somewhere else, or maybe
Yeah.
in Turkey?
Yes, yes. Firstly, I did start producing with Abjos, and I did work with Jeff Morris. First ever song, reproduced by Abjos, and now I've worked with Tony Ross. I've worked with Sick Tunes. I've worked with um who Killer Tunes. What have you like Black Jersey, and
Wow,
now
wow.
who
These are the
produced the
big
Hen?
names, big name producer them.
Yeah, yes, yes, and then Spells. It's
Spells,
amazing.
yeah. Yeah, so the what is it called? Hello Chocolobi. That tune is produced by Spears, or that?
Yes, it is produced by Spells, and
Wow, wow, that tune.
although it's produced by Spells too.
Okay, Odo. So you have a new EP or album out. Tell us about
Yeah,
that. Tell us about it.
yeah. My extended play has 5 tracks that came out early this year, which was April, and it's titled "It's About Time." That playlist has a lot to do with my passion for music, my struggle as an independent artist, my
Yes.
my vision, and for the fact that we're doing this whole music thing. Sometimes you get betrayed by family, you're not supported by some friends, a whole lot of struggle as an independent artist. So I put out my vision there, and I felt like, oh, I said, right now is the time. It's about time you have to tell your fans that this is how you want it. This is what you're good at. So then I just felt like it's about time. So that's how I put out the 5 songs. We have Hello, Shamaya, Emotions, Odo, and Gyrate. So
Wow, wow, wow. Those tunes are really well put together. In fact, you have made sure that when anybody plays those tracks on the LP, they will like say wow, just like the way I said wow. Those
right.
tunes are big. Gyrate, emotion, odor,
Hello,
hello. Oh
Shamaya.
man, hello. From the first time I play hello, it catch me. It just catch me like until now. You never still lose. You never still lose. That is really really great. The job you did there, and I saw the way the thing got like viral on TikTok,
TikTok,
Instagram, all this thing.
Instagram.
How did you come about that? How did you how were you able to reach out to the people, or what the people just finding out the tune and making those hell of a
Well,
lot of video for you?
funny enough, I didn't reach out to people immediately. I dropped the EP. I just wanted to see everyone's reaction. So I
Yes.
think people picked that most part that says "good girl with a shower vibe."
Yes,
So I
for
think a
real,
lot of
for
people
real.
felt that. So before I know what was happening, within a day or two, I
Yes.
already have like about 30 videos from TikTok
Wow.
retweeting, and they're already doing good girl with a shower vibe. So it was like, I was
Man.
like, oh, so and
Man,
so
and
it's
all
so
of them
good.
are acting with it, going along. I was like, wow, man,
Right,
this is a
right.
really big thing. I really like. I was so proud to see that one of our own EU artists, is getting viral and making all these things happen. For real. I really want to say, big up your chest. For real. That's a big thing. For real.
Thank you, thank you.
So, meanwhile, um, what is the name of the label? Is it Saint Nation
Eyes
or
Nation,
huh?
Eyes Nation,
What?
Eyes Nation,
Ice
Eyes
Nation,
Nation.
Ice Nation. Wow. First of all, I like the name Ice Nation. I would like to so that is like your official label owned by you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice,
It's my
nice.
official brand. It's my official brand that I'm using in pushing myself, and
Okay,
my team behind it, Ukwa Entertainment,
okay.
Fizi. I got a lot of support from my friends and family. So, yes.
Wow, that is really good. That is really good. And I want to take you back, memory lane. That tune, that was like the first tune. I think it was the first or second tune that caught me. That when I listen from you is that tune, that big man tune, man. You
Big
know,
man.
that's why I always say you are big man, big man. This today I call
You
it
want
big
a
man
big
thing. You
man,
don't know,
no.
yeah, man. Sing because I really like that tune. That tune is a wicked tune. Can you tell us a little story about that tune, that big man?
Yeah, Big Man was like I was in the studio in Lagos, and I had Tony Ross come through, Cynthia Morgan's producer. So he came
Ah,
and we
Tony
were just
Ross.
yeah.
I,
So
don't know, I used to call him Snoop Dogg. Langa
so he
Langa
came.
man. Yes,
Yeah,
man.
so
Continue.
he came, and we were just in the studio and vibing, and then he played some Afrofusion and some high life kind of tune.
Yeah.
If you listen to the guitar line, so then I was like, oh, a lot of people want somebody who's rich. A lot of people want somebody who's big.
Yeah.
A lot of people just want people. They just want to be there at that very point. So then I was like, okay. So when he played that thing, she want a big man, yo.
Mad.
Ulelele. Like kangaroo go there like a Superman, yo.
Wow.
Oh no. She want the money. We go there. We go hold that, yo. So it was just like that. So I just like every woman needs a man who can actually be there for them. So it was just that vibe. So that was actually what come up with a big man.
Man, that big man, the thing enter, he enter finish. Oh, Wale Kole. For real. For real, that tune, man. That was the tune that really, that I started to get the eyes on you. I was watching, and since then, every piece that I heard from you is crazy. It's crazy, you know. So meanwhile, I would like to I want to say that the Afrobeat DJs, we like what you are doing, and then we decide to support everything you are doing, because we support any good thing that's coming out from Europe,
Right.
There's no partiality in it, When you are good, you are good. There's not no way that they talk them again,
Right.
So meanwhile, you are really, really welcome to our platform, and you are welcome to send us everything that you are sending. This one also goes to every other artist in Europe. If you know you are doing good thing, you don't expect us that maybe we will really find you. We may not be able, when we find the artists, we pick them. But if we don't find you, please send your song to us. Our email is adjsdjs@gmail.com. Just send it there and expect us to, we must review it. Immediately you send your song, there's no whether the song is good or not. First of all, it will go to all the DJs on the platform. So note that for your information. So right now, Ice Nation is not just all about music. Ice Nation. I found out that Ice Nation is even into agriculture. So please tell me more about it, because I saw that you are into the green, cucumber. In fact, let me not talk about it. What is Ice Nation?
I think earlier today I put up to my Instagram that I have a farm. I've actually been an agricultural person right from childbirth. I went to farm with my mom, and we grew up like that. So it has always been a pleasure for me that one day, if I actually find a way to have some few resources, I would definitely want to own a farm where I can make it global. So we're just starting right now, and today was actually a good day because we actually opened, and we are selling now. We're selling our sweet corn, our cucumber, our watermelon, and then we have a lot. We have livestock. We have the boiler. We have the what have you, like what's this other name? The old layers, the chicken. So so we have them. So right now those are still coming up. So we have a lot. So
wow, that is expansion. Then Fino say Ice Nation global. Then Fino.
It's a national thing.
Really good, really good. I like it. I like the way you are taking this whole thing and the way it's going. That is really cool. So how is it with your promotion? How do you go about your promotion? How did you get it that your song is, going all about both here in Europe, in Africa? How you do? Do you have a promotional team?
Yes, I have a promotional team that I'm working with. I have the online tons that I'm working with. They're actually doing best for me regarding offline and online promotion digitally. So and so far so good. It's actually working fine. We can actually see results and see that we are getting money from what we're putting in. So means streams are actually paying off, even if it's not that much. But it's a source, is a way that
then you have to start. That is it's something good. When you see it, you know that it's going to increase, man.
Yes. And nationally, the song is going. I'm having followers every day. I'm having people stream my song. I'm having new people sending me videos like, "Oh, nice tune," things like that. So it's coming up, and so it's good. It's a growth for me. Today was better than yesterday. Today is better than yesterday. So,
wow, that is good to know. That is good to know. So let's talk about you are an EU artist based in Europe. Despite the fact that you are doing something national,
Always,
international, you know.
always,
So
always.
how are the DJs, or how is the public, how are the promoter accepting you in Europe?
Well, I think firstly, we had some few misunderstanding last year, early last year, with a lot of DJs. First, I want to say I'm not a good communicator to people. That's the problem I'm facing. I'm trying my very possible best to try to eradicate that behavior because
Yes.
I need in this music business I need to communicate with everybody. So,
Yeah.
and I now
Everybody,
I see
nobody's
that
perfect.
now yes, now I see that everybody, people take things personal when it means that if they want you to definitely hit them up, like, okay, just for instance, I'm selling, I have to knock at people's door, like, oh, I'm selling, or you
For
must
real,
buy.
man. For real.
So
Yes. So
I think,
yes, that's
yeah,
what life be
I
now.
think but I didn't. At first part, I didn't see it that way. But right now, I see it that way. That oh, you must have to negotiate with people. You have to reach out to them so
Yeah.
they will add more interest in buying
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to reach out to people. I am still working on my communication system.
Yeah.
I will get better, and I feel the time is now. That's why
Super.
it's about
Super.
time.
Super. So before now, right now we are just trying. We are about coming out of the lockdown, the corona. Before the corona, were you playing shows? Were you playing shows in
Yes,
Italy
yes.
or other part
Before
of
the
Europe?
corona, even before the corona, I had show plan that was supposed to come out, that we were supposed to do. Even
Yes.
inside the corona, I did shows. I did
Okay.
shows.
Okay.
Even inside the corona, I did shows in Nigeria. I did shows in Istanbul on a boat
Wow.
cruise,
Yes.
and I'm still
I
planning. I'm
think I
still
saw
planning
those
one.
clips. I saw those clips. Your show in
Yes,
Nigeria,
yes.
with different artists, and your show in
Istanbul.
Istanbul. Because I
Yes.
saw what's the MC Alamalu or something like that. He
Right.
was
Right.
actually promoting the show. I was saying,
Right.
this guy the Tier Nigeria, because those guys are the MCs, that I know. We are all together in Benin. So man,
Yes. Yes.
that is really good. I'm happy to hear all this, because it's not all about just making music. It's good to be able to, perform this music live on stage and so on. So how were
Right.
you able to cope with the corona period? How were you able to cope?
I think the corona was tough, was actually tough, but again, it was a lesson learned because it actually made me realize some styles that I didn't know I could actually uh, perform. I was able to get my singing techniques. Then I know how to place tune, how to actually not rush into sounds, how to not just want to finish all the lyrics in one song, how
Yeah,
to make people feel your energy and sweetness and emotion inside one song. So
yeah.
then, so far, I tried it and people are actually liking the sound. So I tend to do more.
Really, really good. Because a lot of people just answer like one or two words. Would you say the corona was a bad thing for you, or it was something good for you?
Well, you never know what would have happened if there was no corona. So far, since I actually learned and it helped me out in producing something that it's acceptable to people, even if it's a smaller amount of people, I would say definitely it was actually good to me.
All right, nice, 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 nice. That is so good. So right now in the EU industry, what would you say about the EU industry? No, considering before the corona, in the corona, and the way everything is going now, would you say there is a growth in the EU industry in general?
Yes, there is a growth. I've actually discovered a whole lot of talent in recent times because we now actually pay time to social media. Then we're
Yes.
all gallivanting. Now we're actually in social media, so we're seeing real talent every now and then. There's a whole lot of bunch of talent in EU, so it's growing, and
Yes.
they are still learning, and we are still learning. We're
Yeah, we
still
are
here,
still learning. That's
so
everybody's learning. Yes.
so that's it. But there's great talent and there's a great improve in it, so it's good.
Okay. What would you say about the platform which is Afrobeat DJ? Do you think they are adding any growth, or do you think they are adding any effect to the EU industry?
Like I will always, like I said earlier, I said last year that the problem we were having was one, the EU DJs. And again, some people, and I said, I quote, why I said that, and I'll say it, is because there are a whole lot of people who think, like I said, I'm just trying to learn now that
Yes, yes.
you're supposed to contact some people. So that's what they feel. So a whole lot of people hold it like a prestigious stage that if you are not in a good vibe with me, we're not fucking with you, even if the sound is not, even if the sound is good. So then I was like, you don't do business like that. If you actually feel something that's good, then you just remove sentiment, remove whoever the person is, remove whatever the person must have done. Since you're promoting the EU brand, just promote the song if you can. You understand? So
I
I said,
think
if the
for me, if I want to say something about that, I think in the beginning of everything, at times you may not know the depth. You may don't know if these people are really serious or whatever is going. When things are happening in the beginning like that, many people will come with different talk, different knowledge, and try to tell you, hey, this people are like this people are like that. But I always say, time is the best teacher. As time goes on, you will use your own eyes, your brain, your body feelings, everything to know who is really serious and who is not serious. For example, this your LP. I don't think you actually also reach out to ADJs, but
I did not even. That's the funniest part.
you
Sorry,
see,
let me cut you. The funniest, the funniest part is I did not even reach out to anybody.
okay,
So I'm even like, I think me and DJ Ike, he's a boss. Like no more. He's actually done good for himself. But we've not actually compiled at all. But I'm even surprised you sent me several times the video while he's playing it.
yes,
And he's the ADJS boss. And just imagine, like I have problems with the ADJS, and then he played my EP even without us reconciling. To date,
yes,
we've still not spoken. Neither have I spoken with any other person. Do you understand?
no,
So it feels it just states that um it was a good. That's what I want. That's what I was expecting of the ADJ to do, so people can actually comment them. Like if you see a sound, just enjoy. Then
exactly,
that person will be forced to reach out like, oh, Omo, see. It doesn't have to be somebody to tell you that, oh, this person is not loyal. That's this person. That's why you shouldn't
yeah,
feel it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that was why
Actually,
I
we
was
are not
angry.
into that
That was why
at
I was
all.
angry,
We are
and I
not
and
into
I
that.
spoke my mind.
Yes.
I'll tell you, I said what was on my mind, and that's it. So, but now imagine you guys are playing it. Your top seven spotlight. So who could have thought? So it's a good thing, and I'm just saying thank you to the ADJs. They're actually doing when you know a sound and the sound is good. Just do what you have to do. That applies to every other artist you can help
Yes,
with your platform.
of
Just
course.
do it to them. When you know they're actually good at what they're doing, remove sentiments. Just play what you feel it's actually good, just to encourage them because a lot of us are going through stress in producing and doing a lot of things.
Sure. I personally, I'm an artist, too. So
I
I
do.
know what it takes. I know what it takes to get music out there. With all
Right.
your concentration and everything. And then if you're really trying and nobody's supporting you, it's disastrous. It's disastrous. So
Very
I
true.
would like to let you know that I represent ADGS right now. You know, uh, I didn't actually want to talk about that, but since you talk about the differences we had. For me, human beings, we disagree to agree. So
True.
at times, information that may be reaching you may not be the right information, or maybe the way you are seeing the things may not be the way you are seeing it. I know everything that
True.
happened that time, but
True.
we are all mature DJs on ADJs. We actually, to speak in fact, I don't think anybody put that thing in their mind. It happened. It is normal. For me, I prefer for somebody, and I just want to tell you, because this is the kind of person I am. I prefer for somebody to say it the way it feels. Because if you don't say it the way you feel, people will not learn. Like for me, if I'm angry, I'm not going to keep anything for mind. I say it, and I just want to say the way you have express your mind, there's nothing wrong in it. You express your mind clearly, but we too on our own side, we are ready to let you know that it is not that way you are thinking. We are thinking further, more. We want to push any good artist. To speak in fact, if we have decided not to push this your LP, it will be like, it will just show that we are not on the right course.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know?
Thank you.
So this is it. We are not this kind of people. It's not about sentiment at all. When you said, you didn't even, you did not come to compromise with him, you did not settle with him. No, because even immediately you drop your LP, before I even saw it, I have a very good relationship with you, of course, But before I knew what was happening, Ike is like our content uploader. Before I know your LP was already on the website, So he didn't even think. We not remember all those things for you to know. All I want is that right now, let's move forward. This is to every other person who thinks that maybe they have one problem with ADJs, you have problem with that DJ or this other DJ. Please, listen. We don't pass all those things, People they quarrel, and after you quarrel, you go settle. In fact, speak it out. It's even better. Tell us, man, this DJ, you too much self. You dey craze. Why you go? You do like this. They do like this. They do like that. Maybe me myself, I go vex. Why you go talk like that? But if I sit down again, as a real human being, because some people not be like that. If I sit down again and say, man, maybe this guy he did right. Maybe maybe I got to show this guy say he dey get the wrong impression about me. So this is like, this is how to make this world go. If you start keeping this in your mind, you go just die for nothing. Speak it out and let it end there. Forget it. That is why when we had this your job, we say, man, I beg, this boy, he gets something. He gets something to offer. So we decided to embrace it with both hands and legs and show you that, look, we are in your support.
I appreciate the love so far. To be honest,
respect for real. That's what I want to say. We don't have so much time, but I would like to ask you, with all these big songs and everything that you are doing, do you have somebody who's writing for you, who's writing all these songs for you, or you are writing by yourself?
Like, I write myself, but I still have, when we're in the studio, I have like a lot of friends, like QQuest, Vibish. We'll just be in the studio and then they're like, oh, bro, no, use this line. This line is doper. Okay, we'll compare. So it's just like, it's a comprehensive effort for everybody.
Yes.
So the issue is, before me recording any song, I just have ideas. I just know I want to do something. I want to do something that people would definitely like the sound. So I'll bring out maybe a rhythm, and then we'll listen. Okay, you play the beat. We can even record the song like 3-4 times.
Yeah,
and then
I can attest that you are a very fast recorder, because we did something which is not out. Massive is gonna blow your mind. What this guy is doing is crazy, I'm sending him a tune, and the next day he's returning it with mad tune, man. For real, man. Big up your chest, So your inspiration is just coming straight when you hear your instrumentals.
When you hear, you can play an instrumental right now. When we're here, I can vibe. That's just it's 100. It's 100. That's
a big talent. That's big talent for real. So right now, with the way the ADJs, the other DJs in Europe, and the promoters, the comedians and everything put together, do you think we are going on the right direction right now with the way the industry is going, or is there anything that you would like to say or advise to any of these people that I call the DJs, comedians, your fellow artists? Is there anything you think they should change or like they should put in order?
I feel the Europe entertainment industry is big. It's a huge one. They're great talents.
Yes.
Both the DJs, the comedians, the whole lot. It's the same in Nigeria. It's the same in America. There is good artists. There is bad artists. There is good comedian, there's bad comedian. There is rude person, there is calm person. Exactly. So it's normal. But the industry is big. They should be seeing it beyond what we are seeing. They should see it beyond the only Facebook thing or Instagram thing. No, they should see it
Exactly.
beyond it. It's big.
It's
All
big.
we just need to do
I
right
agree
now,
with you.
everybody should put out their differences. Create a craft.
Really.
Make a body. Just let's push. Let's keep only one small push remain. You think that all these people, all these big artists, they are not seeing what EU artists are doing? They are seeing it
I
on
believe they are
Instagram because
seeing
it
it.
shows on
Artists from
newsfeed.
Nigeria are reaching ADJs to promote them, which means they are seeing what we are doing.
It shows. So it shows on newsfeed. They know. We should not forget. Nobody should be saying, "No, I'm not an EU artist," or "I'm an EU artist," or "I'm a this one." No, bro, EU artist, EU entertainment industry is big. It's just that we've not actually realized that fact that we can actually achieve. We're still
Yes.
comparing ourselves to other people. We're still comparing ourselves to other things. Remember, you cannot just buy a land and park inside and sleep. You must have
Exactly.
to build.
Exactly.
You have to build.
Yes, yes, yes,
So the
yes.
process where you are building, that's when you realize, like, okay, oh, the area is developing. That's
Yes.
when you start seeing people coming in. If you don't build, nobody's coming to build for you. So that's it. So we
True.
should believe both the AD. I want both the ADJ, other DJs. I want you guys to just put out your differences. Even the artists, if you're listening to me and you're an artist right now, put out your differences. Forget. No, see, there is, even if you hate me from now till tomorrow, you can never be Icent. I can never be you.
It's
It's
100%.
two different things. It's two
Yes.
different things. We are. My destiny is different from yours.
True.
Your destiny is different from mine.
Yes.
You understand? You have what is blessed with you. I have what is blessed with me. Let's just put out our differences. Let's just get the song out. Record, vibe. The DJs, do the best you can. Who get money, he give you. Who no get, help them too. Push. Just do it. It's for the love. At the end of the day, if you walk, if you break out to anywhere, trust me, person must remember and say, omo, and so DJ, they play those my jam that time. So there's no
Yes.
way we must always regard, even if no, but I know that you've done a lot of things for people they don't remember, but few still remember. So
Sure,
that
sure.
means we just need to continue to do what we're doing. Just let's keep it going. Let's just keep it locked down. Put out our differences. Make we just the push. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Trust me.
For real.
Everybody is important in the industry. Everybody. Nobody is left out.
I am with you on that. I'm really with you on that. You know, there is what he just said there's a light at the end of the
At the
tunnel.
end of the
I believe
yes.
we are moving to that light. In fact, we are very, very close, you know, because
we are going.
I know that even before this whole pandemic and thing, we were much, much back. But now I can see a big light. I can see a big light already shining into the tunnel.
There
You know?
is.
So meanwhile, I would like to say, I would like to ask you one last question. Like, you know, because your songs, you have nice songs. What do your music really talk about? What do you always like? What kind of message do you portray in your songs?
My songs are songs that has to do with day-to-day life activities. It
Okay.
has to do. It's something that if you hear my sound, you know it's something that is happening. It's something that you can relate to. It's
Yes.
something that must have happened to you or must have happened to somebody that is like Baba make you answer my prayer, yeah. It get as they be for the hustle. I know say time is out, you know, like see, it's like some got food but they can no eat. Some can eat but they got no food. Because life no balance, sha. Even if you are balanced, even if you are Michael, oh balance, but life self no balance. I think you understand.
For real.
So you must always feel
The
it.
life no
And then
balance.
you
The life no
and then you
balance.
can feel I'm feeling good tonight. And if we color be make you do me as you like. It's just like, babe, I'm feeling cool. And if you're liking me the way I'm liking you, man, just take care of me. Do me whatever you
Straight.
want to do. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
everybody is a day-to-day activity. It has to do with everything that you are passing through, that me I'm passing through. So it revolves a lot. My sound revolves around life
Nice,
generally.
nice, 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 really nice. I love
Like,
that. I love that. So, the would you like to tell the people where they can find your music and if they want to follow you on social media, please tell us your handles.
Hello, everyone. I go by the name Icent. I'm an Afrobeat artist. Please, I want you all to please follow me on my social media because with you, I can build a family. My Instagram handle is Icent Official. ICENTOFFICIAL. Facebook the same. Twitter Icent Official. Then YouTube Icent Official. Please continue to follow me. I love you guys. Thank you for the support so far, and we're definitely going to make great news together. So
Nice. So your music is like on every online
on every digital
platform.
platform, I have not just okay. I have Tida. I have Spotify. I have
All right.
Audiomack. I have iTunes. Everywhere. YouTube.
Nice one, Icent. Nice one. So what is what I wanted to say? What is your no? Let's leave that out. Just give a shout out to everybody and a kind of advice to all the younger
Yes.
artists, and not just also the younger artists, to your co-artists who are in the game.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
right now you are one of these successful artists that I can see in Europe. So what
Thank
will you like to advise us?
Okay. First and foremost, first and foremost, I want to say big shout out to everybody who has been supporting the movement Ice Nation. Big shout out to my brother Ukwa Entertainment. God bless you for all you do. Big shout out to Efizi, Killcrest. Big shout out to the ADJS. Big shout out to all other DJs. I love you guys. DJ Booty T, thank you. Marsha, every other person, Alex, any other person, thank you so much. DJ Trigger, God bless you. DJ Ike, the boss, thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing for me. And to the European fans, I love you guys. To the European artists, the entertainment industry, I want to say thank you guys for accepting me to be one of you. And again, please remember, don't stop working. Just keep working. Don't give up. Keep doing what you have to do best. Nobody's going to appreciate you now until you win. So don't get loose guarded. No go loose guard, because life no balance.
No balance. Balance it. Then you know, man.
Thank you for having me.
For real. I am really, I think I'm blessed having you on this show. You know, it was a very, very exclusive and nice interview. I think we kind of not just know you, but we have we come to equilibrium right now on this interview. You know, I think that every other person who watched this show today now say, man, we not get stressed, so we are calm. So this is one of the things I enjoy in this show today, you know, because you were able to talk some kind of things, and I was able to also explain some things to you. This is life, you know. Life goes like that, up and down. Thank you so much for coming on this show, and I want you to tell everybody in your team that ADJS is here to support you, and we are not against anything that any artist is doing, you know. So all we want is forwardness. So big up your shares, King,
Thank you,
and make sure you keep giving us this type of big vibes. So I know you already have this It's About Time album, LP come on. Are we expecting like a full body of work, like album for you soon?
Yes, there's a whole lot of work coming through. Just stay tuned, guys. Stay locked because we're bringing fire.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much.
You.
And
thank you so.
Next time we would like to bring you back, you know, because right now your song is #1 on the ADJS EU Top 7. It's a big thing, you know. So that's a big thing, and you know we are really, really happy with the kind of tune you are doing. Big up your chest, and God bless you, man.
Thank you. Good night.
Yo.
Bye.
Yes, my people. That was Icent. You see how things go. Icent is a very, very, you know, promising big artist in Europe here. In fact, I really, really like what the guy is doing. I'm going to play a next tune from Icent, and then we will end the show with that tune because we already tried, you know. We don't reach our time. Thank you all for joining the show, and make sure you check out Icent Music. He called his label Ice Nation, and you can see that he already have even a farm going on and things they are selling now. So people, artists, if you make some money too, make sure you put your money in some other business so that, you know, together we will build this whole entertainment industry more. Because if we have more money, our music and everything will big up. So meanwhile, this next tune is called Emotion.
Ausa Icent. I'm to say to buy me katato. I don't go let you fight like your mama. I'm feeling good tonight. And if we call up B, make you do me as you like. It's a natural feeling. There's something about your smile. What make me from afar? I just want to come say hi. Hey, hey. Girl, you make I feel your emotion. Now your love, it be my occupation. Mama, you don't bust my tension. Yeah. Get your body back. I'll rate you 10 over 10. Get your body set. Oh, Santo. Get your body back. I'll rate you 10 over 10. Get your body set. Oh, Santo. I'm to set up by me, Tata. Moya koje. I know you lie, you fine like your mama. Moya koje. Fine girl, body hot like summer. Moya koje. Cover you with my body like rapper. Moya koje. Girl, you make I feel your emotion. Now your love, it be my occupation. Mama, you don't bust my tension. Get your body back. I'll rate you 10 over 10. Get your body set. Oh, Santo. Get your body back. I'll rate you 10 over 10.
I see everybody on the show. Jahonze, I see you, blood. Thanks for joining the show.
I'm on to set up by me, Dada. Moya koje. I don't go lie, you fine like your mama.
For real.
Moya koje. Fine girl, body hot like summer. Moya koje. Cover you with my body like rapper. Moya koje.
Live in the mix with Afro B DJ.
ADJS to the fullest.